Hi guys and welcome back. My name's Electro and I am here to... Hi guys and welcome back. My name's Electro and I am here today to play 60 Seconds, which I guess technically isn't a horror game, but it's a survival game and it's the apocalypse, so I'm going for apocalypse. Hardest. Alright, I'm going to go for the hardest difficulty, because when do I like to do things easy, right? Alright. So, in case you guys didn't know, 60 Seconds is a survival game. I don't know too much about it, except that you're trying to survive. Whoa. Okay, what do I do? I'm confused. Oh, everything's freezing. Okay. I think I lost my wife, but that's okay. I mean, it's less okay than I would like, but death happens. And sometimes you just have to... Aww. Look how bedraggled they are. Mary Jane. Timmy. Ted. What's this? Day 1. So, here we are. The three of us are safe and sound. We just need to make it work from now on. We really wish it was 4 of us. We don't have that much food. No one's complaining. Yet. But even canned soup might become an extravagant dish quite soon. There's just barely enough water for everyone. We will have to ration it strictly. Day 1. There wasn't enough time to grab everything, but we have to get... There wasn't enough time to grab everything, but we have something to get started with. Hope it's enough. Yeah. Looks like, Mom's dead. Oh boy. Time to ration supplies, huh? I've only got 2 things of soup after that. That's not good. Wouldn't it be fantastic if we could just get out and leave? Walk to the surface like we used to. Smell the fumes and pollution. Ah, that's the scent of freedom we miss. I don't miss the scent of pollution. I mean, well... no, wait, I wasn't done. Wait, there was stuff I could... Was there stuff I could do? What can I do here? I don't understand. Oh, jeez. Okay, how do I get more water and food? Day 2. Still, it's better to be safe down here than dead up there. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Like the good scout he is, Timmy is making the best out of this situation. He even seems cheerful. Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world has gone to crappy place. Okay. It looks like the area is still irradiated. Going to the wasteland right now is unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick. Ted seems to be in really good shape for a trip. Wasteland is no match for Mary Jane. Timmy seems quite enthusiastic about the trip. Yes. I want an expedition. I'm gonna send Mary Jane alone. Why? Because she can handle anything. There are only so many things you can do in a tiny bunker, so we thought, hey, why not play some games? They're not just for kids, you know. Okay. Day 3. I wish everything would stop freezing so much. Day 3, we played Truth or Dare. When it turned out we only kept asking questions, and the most common one was, are we going to eat anything besides tomato soup? We decided that's enough games for now. Can we spare some water? Mary Jane has been asking about it all day. How about getting Timmy something to drink? He's not looking well. Ted needs water to survive. Well, that's wonderful, because I only have 1 water. That's not good. Okay. We need to make a choice for today's expedition. Which one of us is best fit to face the wasteland and survive? The dead person. Okay, Mary Jane. You take an axe. Go get him, Mary Jane. I feel like such a jerk. I should have sent Ted. But, you know, Mary Jane can handle anything. They said so. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Equipment and axe. Timmy is good. Well, at least he was 5 minutes ago. Ted is fine. I'm glad you're fine because I'm saving quite a lot of soup by not feeding you. Time to ration supplies. You don't get anything. We woke up today feeling very uncomfortable. It was like someone or something was watching us. We could have sworn we noticed movement in the shadows. If anything besides us is alive in the bunker, it's time to teach it who's the boss around here. Well, fine, except you don't have any weapons. So, let's hope it's not really a bad thing. Is Mary Jane back? Mary Jane? What? What is this? What is that? As we were running around looking for something to smash that furry rodent with, it just disappeared. So did one of our food cans! The question is, how did that little devil fit through one of those little holes? Timmy might not look like it, but he's a strong young boy. He's doing just fine. There isn't anything much going on with Ted. No trouble, nothing new. So no supplies for you. Everything is shaking. Cans are jumping all around the place. If this had happened after we drank that delicious wine for supper a few weeks back, it would have seemed perfectly normal. It's either another nuke or quake. Either way... Oh, jeez. You don't have anything but the gas mask, so save the gas mask. We literally have nothing. We are going to die. Is Mary Jane back yet? We just got the gas mask in time, just before it was about to get smashed by jumping pieces of furniture. That was one hell of a quake. Oh, let's hope Mary Jane survived. Let's try and stay positive. This isn't hardly anything compared to the nuke that dropped recently. You know the one, right? Yeah, there were so many, it's hard to think of which one you're talking about. How about Timmy getting something to drink? He's not looking well. Ted needs water to survive. Jeez. Yeah, you barely get anything. Okay, fine. Timmy gets to survive. It's not the best time or place to make plans for the future, but we can't help thinking about what we can do in this terrible situation. Is our house still standing? Or will we have to move to some forsaken hole? Like Toronto! Blah, blah, blah. Let's hope Ted didn't die from lack of water. Mary Jane still isn't back. Our relocation is probably something we'll be able to discuss after we get out of here. Timmy should really eat something. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs a drink right now. Well, sorry Ted, you don't have a drink. Because I have nothing. It's been a while since we showered. The smell in this tiny shelter is far from roses as it can get. We thought of washing ourselves, too bad we didn't grab any soap along the way, but maybe we can make do with something else. I could have grabbed you guys a lot more if the darn game had stopped freezing. Oh, Mary Jane is back, and she's not looking very good. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. If we can survive just a little longer, dirty ears shouldn't be much of a problem. Just to make sure, dibs on the gas mask. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. The sweet, sweet prospect of government aid. Hey, we're no commies, but centrally planned help during the apocalypse is something we're really looking forward to. Our expedition exited the shelter right before the airdrop started falling out of the sky. One of the food drops broke in midair, and now it's raining soup. Lucky for us, a few cans survived the fall. +2 food, yeah! Some crates were filled with weird stuff. Why did they drop a crate full of rubber ducks? At least one of the smaller crates had a few water bottles in it. Yes, 2 water! A bunch of folks were having a gunfight over several crates of dropped supplies. One of the groups emerged victorious and chased off their opponents. One of the guns from the fight was left behind, and we got a gun! Our neighbors from another shelter gave us the radio. They said they found it in one of the dropped crates, but they already had a working radio. Nice! We returned from the expedition, but our axe didn't make it. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Mary Jane has caught something nasty. Mary Jane is really tired. Nothing new to report for Timmy. Ted looked like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs a drink. Okay. Timmy, you shouldn't get a drink. Yeah. You shouldn't get food either. Ted doesn't really need that. We had thought phone calls were a thing of the past after the atomic bomb obliterated everything in our little town. However, a phone booth on our street survived the bombing somehow. It seems it's ringing right now. We should send someone to answer it. You go get it, Timmy. Ted is drinking.